Good afternoon, everyone. I would like to thank you all for joining us in this very, very special occasion. Today we're here to recognize a talented young student athlete named Alexandra Martinez. Alexandra is on the Lady Eagles softball dynasty, and today she is trading in her Eagle wings for a yellow jacket. So ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for your future Howard Payne University Yellow. Today we are very lucky to have from Eagle Pass High School Assistant Principal Mr. John Byrne for a few words.
Good afternoon, everybody. I was here to welcome everybody from Mr. Cox, but he just came back on campus, so he'll be here to say a few words. But since I'm standing here, I might as well get my speech out of the way. Alex, Mr. and Mrs. Martinez, awesome. We had one of these last week. We seem to have one for girls softball at least 2 or 3 times a year. It's not that it's getting boring, it's getting that it's expected. Best of wishes to you. Have fun out there in the middle of Texas, out in the middle of nowhere. Hit that ball all over the place, and best of luck to you in the future.
Thank you. Now it is my honor to introduce our athletic director, Coach Edward Graff.
Congratulations, Alex. It's really nice when one of our students takes what their God-given ability is, combines with a lot of hard work and a lot of support from the parents and teams and coaches, and use that to further education. So there's nothing better than that. This is really a great day. Anytime that happens, congratulations and good luck to you out there. I know you'll do well. Thank you.
Throughout Alex's journey to get here today, she's had a lot of help along the way. And one of the people who's helped her the most, I would like to say, is her varsity head softball coach, Coach Reese. We now have him to come up and say a few words.
Thank you. Put something together for Alex. She kind of mentioned to me, Coach, what are you gonna say about me? So I said, I'm gonna say a little something. So Alex, don't get bored. Once again, I want to thank everybody for being here on another special occasion. Our program, like Mr. Byrne said, has been very fortunate in having such great talent or great players that created an opportunity to play at the next level. So congratulations, girls, all of y'all. Alex, congratulations for 10 years. Alex, congratulations to you and your parents for never giving up on your dream. Whether it felt at times where it felt that it would never get here, it's here now. It's your day. Enjoy it. Live it to the fullest. And to make this achievement even better, you get to share with the people you love the most: your family, your teammates, and your friends. So congratulations once again. Now a little bit about Alex. Alex is a two-year letterman with a 2-time first-team all-district player. She was a utility player and an outfielder last year. She's been a major asset to her team and performing high-level positions wherever the team needed her. She never complained one time about playing different positions. She said, Coach, anything to help the team. So she's a team player, and thank you for that. I'm gonna tell you a little story. I don't know if y'all heard about it, but it's the famous catch. Bear with me, I'm gonna try to go play by play. I know your teammates will never forget about it, especially Edinburgh High. I'm going to take a moment to recap that day. It was round 2, area playoffs, playing against Edinburgh High. They were heavily favored, top team, supposed to stay in and do well at state, but they had to go through Eagle Pass first. Game 1, we had won it the night before. Crazy game. It was raining, it was this, it was that, going back and forth, and finally end up winning that game. Game 2 was that afternoon at 1 o'clock. We ended up losing it. And usually when you lose that second game, that third game it's hard to come through. And I told the girls, I remember Alex coming to me and the girls and said, Coach, I'm sorry, we couldn't come through. I said, hey, don't worry about it. We had game 3. So we had our Gatorades, waters, fruits, candy, and we took it serious. One thing that these girls do, they take care of themselves. Okay, so it was game 3, 7 innings, 2 outs, runner on third and second. We're up by 2 runs. We said, all right, we're up by 2 runs, last inning. They get the last at bat. All we had to do is pull 1 more out. But the last out was the best hitter, which is the leadoff hitter. And she was fast as lightning. So we said, hey, we gotta go get her because you probably think, oh, well, you gotta run on third and second, 2 outs, why don't you walk her, coach? We thought about that. But the next hitter behind her was almost as good as her, but she had just hit a 2-run home run a couple innings before. So we said, what do? Let's go get her. So we looked at Katie and Brooke and the team and said, let's go get her. So one thing we do with lefties, we make a certain call, which is a shift, that we move Alex, she plays right field, we shift her to center field. And our center field plays second base. And our left field plays left field, so we leave right side open. And she was a left-handed hitter. And people question us on that, but that's been real good to us. Our thing is we want the ball hit to the outside, hit to the left side so we can make it out. So Alex playing that position. Now, it was that type of game. Let's get back to the story. I'm going to try. It was a 3-2. It was a 3-2 count on the batter. And we couldn't pitch around her. We said, let's go get her. I remember Coach Reed looks at me, and I look at him, and he tells me, do we go after her? And I said, let's go. Got nothing else to do. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. But before that, we had to switch a defense. We had to go regular. Because you're going to pitch an inside pitch, that girl's going to hit it to the right side. So we're making that call. People are yelling, screaming, whatever you want, and we're focused on the game. And I know Alex, we're shifting her regular, moving her, and Alex looks at us, and we're all looking because we never move from defense. So we moved her. Finally, she gets to move, and Katie pitches the pitch. She makes the pitch, and as she's moving, next thing, the ball is hit like a rocket to right field. And we're like, I look at Alex, and not at one time or one hesitation did she ever look back. She just kept on running, found the ball, kept on running, and as she sees the ball over her head, the next thing that I see, the ball is still in the air, running from scores, from third scores, running from seconds about to score. All of a sudden you see the ball up in the air, Alex gets into the action. She's running it now. Time you know it, she sticks her glove out, she runs it to the fence, hits herself, turns around, picks up the ball. She catches it, she makes that unbelievable catch. That's the third out of the game. That's the last out of the inning. That's game. We advanced to round 3. Teammates broke out. We cleared the dugout. Fans are cheering up and down. We go to Alex, and she's up and down, and we're congratulating her. And I remember them telling me, we did it, Coach. And like I told her before the game, they were crying after the second game, and I told her, Alex, remember? I said, you're crying right now. And she was telling, Coach, I can't do it. I can't hit. I can't buy a hit. I said, don't worry about it. Those tears are going to be full of joy at the end. You remember? And I remember she's crying. And I said, one thing that I told you, I said, game's not over till it's over. And we won that game. So thank you, Alex, for such great memories. That's one I will never forget. I'll get to share with the future Lady Eagles. It is a moment like this that defines you and makes you who you are. Such a great player that you are today. So good luck at Howard Payne University, and God bless you.
I don't know how you follow that story, but One thing I can always say about coming to these letters of intent for the Lady Eagles is that you know you're going to hear about some outstanding young ladies. But one thing I can say that's different about this one is that he's never said that he's going to be able to tell a story years after year. So this is a moment that is going to live on forever. One thing I would like to say is that we always talk about how the coaches help us get here and how your teammates rally you. But if it wasn't for two very special people in your lives, none of this could be possible. At this time, it is my honor to introduce Alex's parents to come up and say a few words about their outstanding athlete.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for being here and taking of your time to support us and to be here for Alex. First of all, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you. I just did. And also, I want to thank God for all his blessings. And he gifted Alex with a great talent. And I admire her so much. And I love you, baby. I want to thank God also for always finding the means to help us provide the opportunity for us to be able to provide this opportunity to Alex to play elite ball, to play high school ball, and you know, to experience all those beautiful things and help her evolve as an athlete. I can't forget to thank God also for always keeping us safe when we travel. You know, we've come endless and countless of times, 2, 1 in the morning. They got here at 1:30 last night. So, I mean, I thank God for keeping us safe all the time when we travel, and because we've been all over Texas. And I am very, very thankful to God for that. And to Alex, I just want to say I'm so proud of you for all your accomplishments. I'm so proud of the young lady that you've grown up to be. I admire you so much. I love to watch you play ball. I'm always here to support you no matter what. And I will travel, you know, far and long to see you play. And I'm just so thankful to God that you're gonna, you know, get to play collegiate ball, which has been one of your dreams. And, you know, God gave you the talent to play ball. And now it's up to you to do something with that talent. I love you and I wish you the best in all you set your mind to. To the coaches, high school coaches, Coach Bart, Adam, Leo, I'm so thankful for the countless hours you have taken to be there for Alex and supporting her all the time. I thank you for always pushing her to be a better athlete and your help to get her, you know, to where she is now. And for this opportunity that, you know, we got to experience with Howard Payne to play collegiate ball. Thank you so much, everybody, and God bless. Drop the mic.
Now it makes me wish I'd have went first, because now I don't know what I'm going to say. I guess just thank you for being here, supporting Alex and her friends, family, coaches. We're just thankful for this opportunity for her to be able to go on to further her career in playing softball. We know she likes to do that, and just thankful we've been able to be there for her and provide whatever we could. We know you're gonna do good. And I guess just everything else everybody else said, and I don't want to repeat it. I don't want to sit up here, take up any more time, and just thank you for being here.
Thank you. Less than 1% of high school athletes get to call themselves collegiate athletes. And right now, we are about to witness Alex join that 1%. It is time to see pen to paper. and for Alex to sign her letter of intent to Howard Payne University and become a Lady Yellow Jacket. At this time, let's give a round of applause to Miss Alexandra Martinez. Did it? Yeah. Okay. At this time, it is my honor to introduce the woman of the hour, Miss Alexandra Martinez, Howard Payne University Lady Yellow Jacket.
It's in my notes. Okay. Wow, this is hard. Okay. Hello. Thank you all for being here and sharing this exciting moment with me. When I first picked up a softball and t-ball, never did I expect to be here signing my letter to play collegiate softball. If I could sum up everything I am feeling into one word, it would be thankful. I am very thankful for the Lord, for His continuous blessings, and for allowing me to play the sport I love. I pray that I continue glorifying Him through the sport. I am thankful for my parents. They have been there for me since day one, supporting and loving me through the ups and downs, both on and off the field. Okay. Seeing you both in the stands give me so much relief and so much stress at the same time. Because I know if I go either 4 for 4 or 0 for 4, you're gonna tell me something. I love you both very much, and I'm very grateful for the sacrifices you made to get me here. I am very thankful for my older sister, Rudy. Thank you for having my snacks ready to go on game days, for driving me to endless practices, and most importantly, thank you for sitting out in the hot or cold, rain or shine, all these years just to watch me run around some bases. I'm very thankful for my little sister, Galilea. Thank you. Thank you for tagging along to every tournament to support me, and thank you for being my personal photographer. Without you, I wouldn't have all these nice videos of me. I am very thankful for my brother who couldn't be here today because he still had his final, oh, hi, hello, on FaceTime. You're my biggest supporter and my worst critique. You never fail to remind me of all the possibilities I'm capable of. Thank you for being my throwing and hitting partner and for always having my back. I'm also very thankful for my extended family. My grandma, my tios. Thank you guys for supporting me in every home game. I'm very thankful for all my coaches I've ever had. Thank you, Coach Adair, Coach Leo, Coach Adam, Coach Bart, Coach Reese, for everything you guys have taught me and instilled in me. Thank you for all the high expectations you all have in me, which make me strive for the better. Thank you for helping me make my dream a reality. And lastly, I am very thankful for all my teammates. Thank you guys for motivating and empowering me to grow in the sport we all love. I appreciate all the love and support. Thank you all for being here. Sting 'em.
Congratulations, Alex. At the beginning of every letter intent, I always ask our person in honor who they would like to say a few words. The people who they think that out of this special moment in their life needs to come up and share some stories. The lucky 4 Alex has selected are Leslie Martinez, Emily Zavala, Julia Pinzon, and Heather Reese. If you'd like to come forward and share some words with our amazing athlete.
No, I'm better. Okay, so for those who don't know me, I'm Heather Reese. I played with Alex for 2 years, and let me tell you, it was always a blast. Alex never failed to make me laugh, and it was always an honor to have played with someone as hardworking as her. As her captain at that time, I had no doubt in my mind that Alex would do and continue to do big things. We always try to make each other better day in and day out, and to see her dream come true is an absolute blessing. Congratulations, Alex, and I'm so, so proud of you.
First off, I want to just start off by saying that I'm so proud of you, Alex, for being able to achieve one of your dream goals in life. I remember we would always talk during athletics about how we believed in each other and we would soon be softball commits. Well, here we are today at your signing, and now you're ready to commit to play at the collegiate level. I'm glad to have met a funny, sweet, and hardworking person who brings joy on and off the field. Thank you for being my person who I can count on and for being my best friend. I wish you the best of luck on your future, and I know you do great things in life. Love you and sting 'em.
Alex, I'm so proud of what you have done. You're an amazing athlete and leader. No matter what the situation is, you're always there to pick people up. The team can always count on you to step up to be a leader that we know you are. This is a great opportunity for you, and you deserve every bit of it. You are really doing great things. It's really an honor to play with you. Keep striving. Keep striving on, and I know you will succeed. You can do anything you set your mind to. Psalm 46:5. God is within her, she will not fail. I wish you the best of luck in everything that you do. I know you will make everyone proud. I hope to be by your side every step of the way. Congrats, girl. I love you.
Hey, girl. Okay, Alex, it's crazy to see how much you've grown in the last 6 months, regardless of the scoreboard or the situation. You're going to be successful because you put in all the effort, all the time, and all the hard work. I can't wait to see you accomplish so much more in the future. You're such a good person on and off the field. Sorry. And you bring everyone's spirit up when they're down. It doesn't matter what the score is, or if we just had a bad inning. Regardless of what just happened, you'll bring them up. You deserve nothing but the best, and I'm glad to see you. Sorry. I'm glad to see you do the one thing that you love to do. You've been such a big blessing in my life, and I wish you nothing but the best in your next chapter. I love you.
Thank you, ladies. And now at this time, we are going to hear from another trio of Alex's coaches. Alex has asked for Coach Bart Stevens, Coach Alan Zavala, and Coach Leo Flores to come up and say a few words.
Thanks, Alex. All right, this is going to be rough because we're only used to really talking about to 13 girls, not a room full of. But Alex, congratulations. You know, when we see a lot of softball players. We see a lot of players, and you see exceptional players. There's a lot of good players. When we look at you, we see average, I guess. No, I'm just kidding. No. You're exceptional. I mean, you proved it last night. Anybody ever see this girl run bases? How many times did she get in a pickle? I mean, like, always. She's got that knee. Do y'all know about the knee? The knee, yeah. And it's like that knee don't even exist when she's running bases. I mean, she'll put it all out there. And we even have to tell her sometimes, hey, give it up. We don't need you hurt. We need you. If they got you, they got you. We knew. I mean, we have talent on our team. We do. And you're one of the top ones. We were talking about it on the way over here. 6 seniors on our team, and you're one of the tops. I mean, you're, if not the top. And it's been a pleasure coaching you, and I hope Em plays with you next year. Hopefully that gets done. And see, I'm shaking here. Yeah, we'll be there watching you next year. All right, congratulations. Love you. Hey, everybody. Leo.
Alex, you've been with me since Second Mines. It's been great watching you grow into a fine young lady, great athlete. Best of luck.
I don't think I need one of these. We've had a lot of issues, you know. When Alex first came to us, Adam and I were talking about it.
Can you use the mic for the camera?
Oh, okay, sorry.
Thank you.
When Alex first came to us, we were talking about.
You're out of frame. Thank you.
Are you a softball coach? I'm looking for another coach.
I don't know anything about softball. Just what?
Alex came to us when we were actually playing a tournament in Corpus Christi. And I called Coach Ibata and I asked him, I said, do you have any players that are willing to come down to Corpus and play with us? Yeah, I got a girl. Next thing you know, here comes Alex dragging her bag through the fence. And I remember one of my girls, first thing she said was, is that her? And then the other one said, ooh. And then now we have the Three Stooges. And the Three Stooges are sitting in the same place right now with Alex, Julie, and Emily. But, I mean, it's an honor to coach with you, to have coached you along the way. It's amazing the young lady you've become. It's hard because we spend a lot of time with these girls, week after week after week, traveling. Coach, I gotta be in bed by 10 o'clock. Catch them all. They're all in the room, but they forget that I follow them on Snapchat. They're Snapchatting on, you know, 11:45. They're all in one room. Remember that? Alex, when we went to Colorado, Alex had an amazing tournament. Not only did she represent us in the All-Star game, but she was selected to play in the All-American game, which at the time we were there with 182 teams. They had, I believe it was 10 teams that was playing in the All-Star, and only one girl off each team was selected to play in the All-Stars, or in the All-American game, and that was Alex. And she was so excited. I don't know if y'all saw on Facebook, she had that little card that said, report back here tomorrow for the All-American game. It was a great deal to watch her play in that game. But Alex has always been there for all of my girls. Julie's a sophomore in high school right now, the one that spoke earlier. And I know anything you do, she's gonna try to do right along with you or better than you, you know. But it's just been an honor coaching you, watching the young lady you've become, you know, on and off the field. We've had, you know, and I'm gonna get in trouble for this, but whenever mom comes running down the sidewalk, you probably know this, you know, I'm trying to find a place to hide. You know, because you know she's got something's gonna say. When Alex was talking about going 4 for 4, 0 for 4, and she said, I know you're gonna tell me something. When that starts happening, I know she's gonna tell me something. So we're trying to hide somewhere, right? But Alex is just, you've grown into a great athlete, great young lady. A lot of my younger girls look up to you, and we, you know, if we had, you know, 3 or 4 more, you know, we have them coming up, and it's just been, like I said, it's been a great honor coaching you and watching you grow with Coach Mata's program. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you, coaches. And now for your closing remarks, we have Eagle Pass High School Principal, Mr. John Cox.
I didn't know if I'd make it, Alex. Mom, Dad, first of all, congratulations. You know it. Jackpot. You know, anytime you send, I think you probably almost paid college tuition for all the traveling you've done. You know, so you're just getting that money back. Congratulations, Alex. Thank you. Thank you for the example you set. And as Mr. Byrne always challenges our athletes, he has a special style where you just can't deny his logic. But when he challenges y'all at the end of every signing, and it's happening more and more often, It's not that we're wondering if we're going to have athletes signing, but how many. How many athletes are going to sign? How many athletes are going to get their college in part or full paid for by doing something they love to do? And it's not just natural. You had to work at it. You had to work at it. And it shows the kind of person you are and the kind of person they raised you to be. And one more time, congratulations. And all the coaches, Ruiz's and the lead coaches, you know, I know it's a cliche, but it takes a village. And it really does. You all add something to these students that maybe another coach didn't. And when it all adds up together to success, I've never seen a softball player out there by themselves. It takes a village to promote a player to this level. So the teammates, awesome job, thank you, congratulations, and God bless you, and have a great time there playing for Howard Bank.
At this time, I would like to ask everyone to please rise and give a roaring round of applause to our Lady of the Hour, Miss Alexandra Martinez, Howard Penn University, Yellow Jacket. Today is a very special event, and I would like to thank you all for coming. It is always very rare that you see Eagle Pass High School that bleeds burnt orange and white transform into some different colors. So it's nice seeing the navy blue out here today. I invite you all to stay for refreshments. We are going to take some group photos right now. We're going to kick things off with family, and then we'll move on to administration, and then we'll do coaches, and then team,